getting coffee. Don't tell the people who are joining late. All right, I'm in it to win it. Ladies and gents, I'm about to post on Discord. What the hell? ASDF, thank you very much for $5 for your Fiverr. We just started. I haven't even done anything. Thank you very much. You said L. You sent me money to tell me I got an L? I think you just took the L there, bucko. I ain't about to take that shit. I mean, frick. Heck. Dang it, we just started. I can't say that. Scratch that. Scratch that from the record. Alright, here we go. Before the stream starts, I gotta put out a Discord announcement. Let's see, I gotta come up with something really good here. Take a sip of coffee for that fuel. Alright, how about... Gamer enjoys Halo. No. That's too tame. We gotta go further. We gotta go way harder than that. Okay, pull this to the side. Oh, I can. Oh. All right. Here's the Discord message is gonna say. Gamer enjoys the Halo franchise. Quotes impossible. And then, yeah, we'll put the link. Whoops, that's not the link. That's the title of the stream. Alright, there we go. Boom, it's done. Look at that. Look at that shit. Mother the Gamer plays epic games. Now, all of you might be thinking to yourself, oh, geez, I bet Rejected is going to play Halo Infinite. You're wrong! I'm not. Halo Infinite doesn't have Golden Among Us, nor does it have flyable frigates, I'm afraid. So, until those features are added, I'm boycotting the series. That's a lie. I'll play later today, but you know what I mean. Let's get some good music on here, and then we will begin! Ah, calm yourself. Alright. Hey. Welcome back. I see you've joined me on this lovely day. It's so nice out, isn't it? Just look at that. Look at that massive ship in the distance. That could be yours. That could be your ship. If you want it to be anyway. But that's up to you. No, why did I make that? What are you talking about? Everything here is fantastic. Wow, you're talking about my wife over there? Yeah, she's beautiful. Actually, the fact that you don't approve of my Halo marriage is pretty fucked up, dude. Pretty fucked up. That you would just act like that. I literally can't believe this. That I would put something like that in a Halo. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you added that. I can't believe you added that. Oh my gosh, I'm a guy. You can't put girl Halo in the Halo. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up! You fucking normie! Wait! Figure your shit out! Alright. Anyway, we got some fun stuff we're gonna do today. We got some good stuff. It's gonna be pretty good. We got map making to do, we got ships to fly, we got badass effects. Maybe we'll even finally get to that mech cannon today. Oh, I had coffee in my mouth when I fell over. Help. Help. Please, to God, no. No, please. Please! Please, no! No! God damn it. Hey, Demon Song, thank you for the $10. We're all degenerates here. Chat just needs to accept it. Also, I found a new meme for the stream while playing Halo Wars 2 this morning. The long wraith. Oh my god, I forgot it. I know what you're talking about. That unit from Halo Wars 2 is literally just a really long wraith. Ah! God damn it. Alright, whatever. We don't have time for this. We got a stream to run. We got things to do. There's only so much time I can spend loafing around in my gamer chair, falling over. Alright. Please super fast chair with fire trails. Maybe. We'll get exactly that. Maybe. By the way, look at this. This is crazy. Here's that mountain we made yesterday. It's a literal full-sized frigate. Look at this. That map over there so distantly. It looks like skybox material. Is Ultimate Forge getting updated? Yes. Okay. Apparently many people misunderstood what I said yesterday. I am not updating Ultimate Forge right now, this very second. I said it's probably just going to take a couple of days for me to put everything together. Why is everybody just assuming that it's going to be right now? Like right now, right now. It's not right now, right now. I never said it was right now, right now. If you heard right now, right now, you heard what you wanted to hear. What I was saying was the next couple of days. It's pretty straightforward. It wasn't rocket science. Where's your pretty face, G? Oh, fuck. God damn. Oh, fuck. So I'm sorry. I want to release this mod too. Okay, I do. But also, I'm a perfectionist, and the idea of... Oh my god, I gotta fix that right now. Oh my god, I forgot to set up my alerts. Demon is the first member. Oh my god. Hold on. Jesus. I gotta... Oh my god, I gotta... This is not good. Where are my alerts? It's gonna be making that sound all day if I don't. No. I was gonna announce it, but oh my god. Where is it? Alert box? Please. No. Where do I do this? I forget. It's been so long. Layout editor, studio mode. This is fine. This is fine. I just don't want to hear that default. Bring, bring. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. But thank you for joining the UNAC Demon. And Enderslayer with the $2. Cherub when? That cursed cherub. God, it's been so long. That was all the way back in the Halo 2 modding stream. Okay, why can't... Can I not, like, edit this stuff while I'm streaming? Is that, like... Am I just, like, not allowed? Studio mode. No. Layout editor. Is it layout editor? What... Oh, is this it? Scene selector mini? No, that's not it. I've completely forgotten, frankly. I need to fix this. I hate that default. Oh, there goes another one. Oh my, I should be happy that I hear that sound, but what the fuck? Modded Gamer, thank you for your membership. I gotta figure out how to thank you guys without it sounding weird. Okay, what's happening? All right, I have to do alert box. Okay, yeah, I've got it. Alert box, and then no, members, and then I do no sound. Get that sound out of here. I'll change the message says. Okay, maybe I should disable that for now. Yeah, you know what? I'll disable that for now, and I'll just read it myself. I'll come up with a better one. But yeah, long and short of it is, oh, Cultured Desert with the membership. That's crazy. What do I say on Twitch? It's so easy. You could be like, hey, thank you for the sub. Thanks for the sub. But on here, it's like, I have to say thank you for the member. What is it? What do I say? I say thank you for the membership. I guess that's what I say. What is this member? It's basically like Twitch subs. It's just you can join. Why would I ever join without that sound? Shut up. Yeah, now I can actually like read your guys' chat so much easier when I look over. Oh, and you get special emotes. And the more of you who join, the more emotes I get. So next stream I can add more emotes. It only let me add 4 emotes for members. It was so sad. Alright, look, I'm gonna be honest, Demon. I felt like those were some of the best emotes that I had. So I had to add them. Okay, now, I said that we were absolutely going to get a version of this mod released in the next couple of days. So, we're going to speedrun the fuck out of some of this stuff. First and foremost, I probably won't be able to get the Frigate in time, because I'm going to want to make the Frigate as cool as the Corvette is. Deep Spawn. I was going to say Despawn. Deep Spawn. Thank you very much for the $5. I just say welcome to the club. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, what else could I say other than the club? What if every time I get a member I go, yo, gamers, thank you so much for thank you so much for joining the membership. I really appreciate that. Thank you again so much. You're really huge support. Oh my god, thank you so much. This is the most epic. You guys are crazy support. Thank you so much. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So what's this divine judgment thing for the big membership? Oh, I basically put that as a meme just to see if anyone would actually ever do it. I'll just call you out and say, why the fuck would you actually spend that much money on me? That's not a good idea. I put it as a joke, but then I realized that I actually can't take it back, so I'm actually not able to delete that role, even if I thought it was stupid. Please, nobody ever get that one. I think it actually devalues the other roles. I was kind of an idiot for adding it, because now people are going to be like, oh, I don't have the highest role. Just pretend it's not there. So you have Patreon and YouTube memberships? Yeah, what I think I'm going to do, though, is I think because I've been doing so much streaming, and I'm like really bad at keeping up with Patreon and making it worthwhile, I'll probably slowly phase out Patreon and switch over to YouTube, but I'm going to keep everyone, I'm going to grandfather in everybody who has been on Patreon, and then just like leave that on the server so everybody retains their perks. And then instead just slowly transition over to YouTube memberships. That way things are simpler, and there's not all this annoying confusion around it. Get epic Halo Wars or Halo 2 music to play when getting a membership. That's not a bad idea, actually. I could get a little soundbite. I completely forgot this. Like, I set it all up and I started streaming. I was like, let's go. I got membership set up. I've been meaning to do that for a while, and then completely forgot to set up alerts. Professional streamer, by the way. How you doing? Can YouTube members get Discord perks? Yeah, Oh, you just reminded me. Yeah, there will be Discord perks. In fact, there already are Discord perks. They're just not set up. Anybody who is a member right now, I forget which role it is. Basically, if you become a member, you'll have Discord perks later today. They're almost completely set up. I have it. It was like this whole integration hell nightmare, but I got it set up mostly. After stream, you should see some cool stuff on Discord. So epic. Should I do the grunt birthday party sound effect for the member thing? Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. If you become a member, bother Green Knight about it. The soundbite you need is a part of Gene's song from H2A where Steve Vai starts shredding. True. True. That's a good idea. Brains! Welcome to the club, my man. Or woman. I'm not here. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. Is it as therapeutic for you guys, like, to watch me just fly this frigate around as it is for me to actually be flying it around while I talk? This is like CS:GO surfing, I feel like. You know what I mean? You just, like, watch somebody surfing while they talk, but instead it's me just flying a frigate. Low-key. Be cooler if I could drive. Alright, fair. Hey, Sneaky Stick, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Check this code. Alright, I will. What's up? What's going on over there? Oh my god, the long wraith. The long wraith. Abyss is gonna port this? No. Don't do it. It's not worth it, Abyss. It's not worth it. You could probably do with making a Discord post to clarify memberships versus Patreon. I'm still confused. Yeah, that's a fair point. I will. Long Wraith from Halo Wars 2. Apparently Abyss is going to port this. Abyss, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's just a long Wraith. It's not worth porting. It's literally a long Wraith, okay? At what point do you look at this and go, ah, what an interesting vehicle. There will be no channel membership sound. Instead, I'll put like a funny little GIF in the corner. It'll be epic. No long wraith. Stop. No long wraith. Don't do it. Or do. It might look kind of cool. A bit. Fuck. Just send me a stupid meme. Alright, fine. Alright, if you add it though, Abyss, I have a suggestion. Please call it the poop limo. You don't understand the reference, but I really want it to be called the poop limo. The Wraith. Can the frigate blow up yet? No, no, no. The frigate needs a lot of work. I barely just got it working. The Corvette is really good. Poop limo it is. Good. Good. That's a long reference. I don't even know if it's worth explaining. Back when Halo 3 very first came to MCC, it was me, Green, and another friend of ours named Arbon. And we all literally just joined like the Halo Mods VC, and that's literally where we met, I think. No, it's not where we met. Never mind, I'm like tripping. But no, that was like, Halo 3 had just come out. It was on the Insider flights or whatever. And we like all got on. Zed just updated assembly so we could finally mod Halo 3. And so we're all in there. It's the insider preview. We have access. Like, oh, this is so cool. And then we just start like making really dumb shit. We like paint the mongoose red. We like, what I ended up doing, I think, is I took a warthog, I made it invisible, and I attached like the dinghy, the little boat dinghy to it. And then we're like, oh my god, we could add like a bunch of seats to it. So we added like 50 different seats to it, and we stretched out the dinghy super long, and we turned it brown, and then we basically had this super long dinghy, this super long brown dinghy with like 50 seats on it, and we like loaded up a bunch of Marines into it, and we just called it the poop limo, and it was probably the greatest vehicle anyone's ever made. To be real, it was a really special moment in the modding scene, I think. You need to remaster that vehicle now. All hail the poop limo. Strongest dinghy. It was so cursed. I think Green has a screenshot of it still. Maybe I still have a screenshot of it somewhere. I swear Green sent me a picture of it not that long ago. Poop limo. When is the poop limo? I don't know. Eventually we'll get the poop limo. It'll be probably the most powerful vehicle in all of Halo 3. Also, for those of you who are saying this frigate is too slow, okay? If you think this frigate is too slow, I have got words for you. I just got here, and the first thing I hear is Warthog dinghy with 50 seats called the poop limo. Listen, the poop limo is a very important part of modding history. That's a lie. It's actually, nobody's ever heard of it except for like 3 people. Add the Craig emote. Ooh, that's a good idea. I can add more emotes now, modded. Now that you guys have all become members on the channel, I can, in fact, add more emotes. I was limited to 4 because YouTube was like, wow, this fucking guy has 0 members, gets no emotes, which was not very nice. All right, for those of you who were saying the frigate is too slow, here I am. On the ground. Look how fast that is. Are you serious? This is the frigate at normal speed. Just zips on over. Check DMs. Did you find it? Oh my god, what did you just send me, Demon? What the fuck is that? I can never ever share that. Oh my god, yes, this is it. It's so stupid. Yes. Stop fooling around and get in the poop limo. I forgot about this. Literally just like day one of Halo 3 on the insider build for MCC. This is what happened. We make the poop limo. Teletubby, thank you very much for the tanner. That's huge. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hey, Mr. Shoddy, some quick questions. How do you see the future of the MCC mod scene? Is a full MCC custom edition possible anytime soon? You're doing God's work, by the way. Keep it up, Chad. Thank you very much, Taylor. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Where do I see? I think Halo, the MCC will, in the future, be similar to custom edition. I'd say like a year from now, it'll be pretty cool. Maybe sooner. Who knows? That's just an idea, though. Look, all I know for sure is if that's your dream, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I do not think you'll be disappointed. Wow, it looks like a literal turd. Wow, thanks, Brains. Thanks, man. You know, we worked hard on the poop limo. Worked real hard on that. You port the code for Flood being able to drive vehicles from Flood Firefight? Huh, probably. I don't even think I need to port it. I could probably just edit their AI tags to allow them to drive vehicles. A turd in a good way. Of course. Of course. A turd in a good way. I don't know how I thought badly when you said it. I love that emote, by the way. I want you to know that little smile emote, I hand drew that like 2 years ago. I drew that. That's my own OC right there. All right, I promise you, for everybody who's saying the frigate is too slow, it only feels slow because you're driving it and it's so massive. This thing is disgustingly fast right now. It is zipping over the map at ridiculous speeds. Anybody who was underneath me right now would see this thing just like flying like at a crazy speed. It's literally only because the camera is so zoomed out. Like I just covered over an entire map the size of like coagulation in like half a second. That's what that is down there. You see that little teensy tiny thing I just flew over in half a second? You might be like, oh, look at that tiny little map. Bruh. The tiny little map that I flew over in half a second is huge. It's huge. That thing is huge. Are we adding the minigun? Oh, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, why not, right? It's just like an extra weapon, a super powerful one. EMP Mac Blast. Okay, I do want to add a Mac gun to the frigate. I feel like it'd be kind of cool. Here's my like dilemma right now. I want to have the Corvette and the frigate be in the mod, but right now the Corvette's good. It just needs to be able to be destroyed, and the frigate is not good. It doesn't really have custom effects. Those are just like leftover effects. All right. What do you guys think about this? The map is pretty good. I'll probably do some touch-ups on it a little bit, and then just be like, you know what? Here you go. Here's the map. Enjoy. As like in this current state, I don't mind. And then I'll probably release it, like I said, the next couple of days, and maybe I'll do some slight improvements. But overall, it'll be this. The only thing I'll probably change is the skybox to like fix it so that there's not hard edges on the water. Other than that, though, like this is pretty much, and it's in a good spot. Maybe a bit of a stretch, but also allow the frigate or Corvette like the Albatross. Make it so it's possible to walk around while it's flying. The only problem is there's no inside to these. Otherwise, I would 100% agree with you. This is the Halo Reach frigate. I do have a Halo 3 frigate, but like, Alright, look, I want you guys' genuine opinions here. I'll literally run a poll on this because I want to know. I think I already know the answer. I'm like very confident that I already know the answer, but I want to see your opinions anyway. All right. So this here. All right, I'm gonna run this poll, okay? Let me know. Give me your honest feedback here. It's very important. Which frigate is cooler? Halo 3? Halo Reach. All right. So this is the Halo Reach frigate. Oh wait, it's in the ground. That was completely intentional. All right, so this is the Halo Reach frigate, okay? I'm gonna run this poll in a second. Here's the Halo Reach frigate. Hey yo, modded gamer, thank you very much for that upgrade. I don't know how to think. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out as I go. We'll figure it out. So here we go. Reach 3. All right. Don't pretend those purple things aren't there. We ignore that. All right. So here's the Halo 3 one. It's got like, this is like what it looks like from the back. Here's the Reach one from the back. Okay, the upside that 3 has is a hanger, whereas Reach doesn't, but it's got way more detail, way cooler designs in my opinion. This one's kind of chonky, this one's kind of thin. You know, it's got that, it's kind of slim thick, you know what I'm saying? But, here's what it looks like from like the front and the details. Here's the Halo 3 one. I genuinely... This isn't really gonna... Yo, why are these polls always split 50-50? I swear to God, every time I run a poll, you guys are all like split right down the middle. Both are good? Yeah, alright, that's fair. Both are good. Both are good. Halo 2 Anniversary Frigate? Oh man, I hadn't even thought about that. What does the Halo 2 Anniversary Frigate look like? Landing gear when? Alright, let's just say it was a tie. Technically the Reach one won, but we all kind of knew it was going to lean that way anyway. Alright, I end the poll. I end the poll. Both good. Agreed. Man, hold on. I gotta fly this away. Its radius is too big. Alright, so here's the Reach frigate. I feel like it's very spicy, I would dare say. Wait, where's the driver's seat on this one? How do I get in? Whoa. Oh, right, it's inside. Inside the hangar. Alright, so here's the 3 one. The 3 one just feels like so chunky, though. You know what I mean? It is cool, though. It's straight up, without a doubt, the Halo 3 frigate. You know, it's a vehicle. Well, not really. I guess it's a vehicle. It looks pretty cool, though. Maybe it would be worth having. It's girthy, yeah, it is. Halo 2, the hanger was like super thin, and Halo 3, they were just like, ugh, ugh. Yeah, I mean, just real nice and thick. Hangers are cool. True, true. All right. That being said, I think you guys are right. We should add both to the mod. Like, why? Why not? Why not have both? We have options here. This is a mod that lets you do whatever you want. And so adding both versions of the frigate is entirely on the table. Just like that, there's in this mod, you can spawn yourself the Halo 3 Scarab gun or the Halo 2 Scarab gun as well, because I like both of them. I think they're both cool, and they have different different little fun bits to them, and I think people will enjoy having both. So 3 could be a carrier and Reach could be an assault one. Yeah, that's true. You can kind of do whatever you want with it, right? You could be like, hey, I want my homies to pop in like a frigate, or like you're just playing on Forge with one of your friends, right? You're like, oh, let me jump in the Halo Reach frigate really quick, and like I'll go shoot mac rounds at you while you're trying to fly the Corvette way up high in the sky. And then later you're like, okay, hold on, the Halo 3 one has a hangar. Let me go spawn it real quick, and then like you can just like hang out in the back of it and just like check out how everything looks as I'm flying around. You know, just do whatever you want with it. Might as well give more options. Maybe 3 says drop pods. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to just like directly build drop pods into it, but you could use the scenery version of it. We're gonna see how the H2A frigate looks. I don't even know how we would find it. Hold on, Halo 2 Anniversary frigate. I know what it looks like in the cutscenes. Is this the cutscene one? Okay, the Halo 2 version looks interesting, but the Halo 2 Anniversary one. Okay, so this is the one from the cinematics. Well, let me pop it on over. So I don't know specifically where the other stuff is, but this is the cinematics one. So I'm not entirely sure. I think it would be better if there was one that was actually from the game itself. People have uploaded on the Halo archive and the community uploads channel. Yo, no way. Yo, Vuthakra, that's huge. All right, let me find this. Will there be a model for when it... Wouldn't there need to be a model for when it flies to hide charity when you're Yeah, no, there's definitely a model. I just don't have it. Hold on. Vuthakra said it's on the Halo archive. I'm gonna go find it really quickly. Halo archive community uploads channel. I would love to see that. Oh, I gotta find this. It would be so cool to see this. Community art highlight? Wait, with the crowd, what did you say specifically? People have it uploaded on the Halo archive in the community uploads channel. Okay. There it is. Okay, I found the channel. It took me a minute. Alright, in here, frigate. What? I searched the word frigate and it's not in here. What? Ayo? There's some really cool stuff in here. Miss Dono, did I? I got distracted. I might have. Oh, I did. Sedate. Good to see you again, Sedate. Thank you very much for the 2. Can Reach Frigate shoot out the ODST drop pods? Unfortunately, no. It wouldn't really be easier, or wouldn't really be easy to have the drop pods actually work properly. Like by attaching them to a vehicle. It'd have to be done by like you placing them down in Forge or something. If I can find it online, someone has to have it backed up. Well, I searched on the channel and I did not see it, but if you said it was here, yeah, no, I'm just not seeing it. Just not seeing it. Oh, that's a shame. If you can find it, Vuthakra, I'd love to see it, because frankly, I think the H2A one would look awesome. Oh, search for an amberclad. Oh, I'm actually dumb. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Halo 2 Anniversary and amberclad. Zipping Rocks uploaded. Credit by Samu. Textures are provided but not applied. Ooh. It looks... it looks... interesting. Okay. It's you know, we'll see how it looks, right? Like I'm not gonna judge till I see it myself. You gotta try the minigun. Send me the minigun. I'll put it in right now and try it out. You look interesting. No, you look interesting. Why did I just open OBS? What the fuck? Okay, let me quickly open up my stuff on the side real quick. And we'll check this out in Blender, and we'll apply all the textures to it. So H3EK, models, H2A, Frigate. Oh my god, there's so many textures. Why are there so many? I hate Having multiple materials makes me so sad. Can't you add markers to the frigate that spawn in the docking clamps for the drop pods? You know what? Well, I probably could, but I'm pretty sure when it comes down to, when it comes down to actually putting the drop pods in, I highly doubt that the... Wait, where did I put this in the wrong folder? H3UK models. Oh, it's right there. I highly doubt that the pods would be able to hold it in place. Okay, here we go. This is the H2A frigate. Very interesting. Definitely reminiscent of the Halo 2 design. We gotta give it some textures, though. We've gotta. But the H2A is epic. It's so epic. It's gonna be a content drought until Forge mode. Let's see. It looks pretty nice. Okay, well, let me double check something real quick, and then I'll slap on some textures here. 5850. If I drag it in. What? 58. There's so many textures. There are literally so many. Holy shit. Guys, this is unacceptable. Look at this. Look at this. Just get enamored clad from ODST opening cutscene. No, the one from ODST is... Wait. From the opening cutscene, just H3 Pelican that says enamored cloud on. I assume you mean frigate, but yeah, it's literally just the default frigate. H2A is so good because of the million textures, though. I know, but I'm in physical pain. Okay, wait. Here's 5850 right here. Sort by name. 5850.dds. Are there normal maps here? Let me add in a sunlight. Okay, is there a reason that these shaders are scuffed and I can't see anything? Strength, 1 bajillion. Yeah, that don't seem to be doing the do. Seems like these shaders are kind of scuffed. Alright, let's see if we can add it onto this one. Let's go into the nodes. Let's see what these textures look like. 5850_0. Alright, there's the first textures. My question is, though, do we have the normal maps? Right? Because if we have normal maps, this thing would look wicked sick nasty. So let's see. Does this... Is this the normal map? No, it's literally just the same texture. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here's 5851. We'll just have to go along with it and see what happens. 5851. Are you the normal map? It is the normal map! 5852. What are you? Are you like an ambient occlusion map? A control map? Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Stealth mode. Alright, listen. I'm just going to do the diffuse textures for now. Just so we can actually see what this looks like. And I'm going to do this quick because I have to pee so goddamn bad right now. Holy shit, my bladder's going to explode. Alright, we're going to get this. Fuck. Frick. Heck. Ah. Alright, so this one is 5883. So we go 5883. Okay, so we got some more bits and bobs. So now we have 5916. 5916, boom. We take that, we put it in there. Wow, look at that. The whole thing's starting to come together. The H2A frigate. thank God for the awesome peeps who upload this over on Halo Archive. It's a pain in the ass to get this stuff working, to rip this stuff out of the game. 59.49, because there's no really good way to do it right now. You have to use like poopy methods, and it's painstaking and time consuming to do. So it's very cool that people actually went through the effort of doing this. This is really, this is the H2A one? What, do I have this right? This is 59.49. Yeah, that's 59.49. Damn. I was kind of hoping this was going to have like way more detail to it, to be real. Looks fancy. I suppose, I guess. 59.82 comes next. 59.82. Now keep in mind, this is without like all the proper texture maps, right? Like this is just flat, basically. There's way more texture map detail that can go onto this. But at the same time, it's pretty obvious that they put minimal effort into UV mapping this. Like, minimal effort. Unless, like, I fucked up something here. I don't think I did, though. Retexture only, no remodel. Is this a retexture of Halo 2? This looks more detailed than I remember it being in Halo 2. In Halo 2, it was, like, very simplistic. I swear. Alright, then what comes next? Last one is 61.14. Okay, this song is pretty sad. I'm actually crying in the club right now, so I'm gonna have to, Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, 61.14. Goddamn Steve Vai, he actually slaps. There's no way this is right. What am I looking at? How is... What? This is not... There's no way. I must have fucked something up royally, but it's literally right. Right? God, hold on, this fucking slaps. I'm gonna go furiously pee so hard to this. So, the hardest pee. Thank you, Steve Vai, for that. Alright. We're back. We're gaming. We're gaming. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how I feel about this. This is kind of poopy, like, very. It's like super low poly still. The textures like make no sense. Wasn't this used? No, it wasn't really used in cutscenes. That kind of makes sense why it looks like this. If you think about it, Blur remastered all of the H2A cutscenes. Therefore, you would only ever really see this in the distance in-game, probably to the point where it wouldn't need a whole lot of detail. He didn't wash his hands? I did wash my hands. Look at that moisture on my hands. You think so lowly of me that I wouldn't even wash my hands after a... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, but yeah, for real. I hate to say it, you guys. You guys and gals, but frankly, it's poo. It's straight stinky. This ain't a model that you look at and you go, oh, what an epic spaceship. It's so cool. Look at the deep. No, this stinks. It's smelly. Someone over at, like, fuck, who are the people that did H2A? I don't know. Whatever. The company that they hired for H2A's assets, they were over there, like, working away, and somebody's like, hey, we need to get this frigate ASAP. They're like, what is it? Is it ever going to be seen? Like, not really. We're redoing all the cutscenes, so it's not ever really going to be seen. The guy's like, okay. He just, like, added a bunch of, like, squares to it. And he's like, oh, what should I do for the texture? Well, nobody's going to see it anyway. And he just, like, fucking randomly assigns, like, metal shit to it. He's like, ah, good enough. It's metal, it's got shapes and color. People will probably... And I mean, to be fair, that person was right. They made the right decision there. That is, frankly, the right move. But also, as somebody like me who wanted was hoping to see something cool, this dude be a little stinky. All right, my nose, yeah, it stinks a little bit. That ain't just me. Don't you see this close up on Cairo Station? I don't think so. I'm fairly certain the textures do align right in game. Oh, really? No, that would make sense actually, considering all of these UVs are like fucked up. Is it possible they need to be tiled or something? Let me look at these. Okay, what do these textures look like? Yeah, this is not right. Perhaps. It kind of does look like there's a chance here that they were made specifically for it. Death Star textures, right? The UVs. Let me try scaling it a little bit, see what happens. Oh my god. Doesn't look quite right. I just don't see it. I don't know. Weird. We walk in Cairo Station in space and walk around the Amber clad. It was docked again during Cairo Station. Okay, okay. You know what? In that case, let's take a look real quick on at the footage. Halo 2 anniversary Cairo Station. Let's yeah, sure, here's someone's lasso playthrough, fuck it. Are they playing on anniversary graphics? They sure aren't. Halo 2 anniversary Cairo Station, please. I just want to see. Okay, yeah, this person is in fact speedrunning it while using the new graphics. So we gotta get to the part where they go outside of the station. Alright, we're going. Where's the outside portion? Did I skip over it? No, this is it right here, I think. Alright, at what point do they turn around to take a... Oh, you're just gonna skip over everything, aren't you? Okay, yeah, there it is. Aw, but they look at it for like half a second. Don't switch graphics, come on. Look to your left. Look to your left. Yes, more left, more left! More left! More! Look more left! Ah! They looked like everywhere except at the frigate. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I don't want to load up H2A and go through the whole mission. Go to anniversary Cairo Station lasso. I'm not gonna go all the way through the mission for this. It's just not worth it. There's gonna be somebody on YouTube. Okay, look at this. I found another one. It's another playthrough of H2A on anniversary graphics with no commentary. We just gotta get to the part where they go out into space. We're getting there. Okay, it's gonna be around here. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Yes, here goes. The frigates. It's just out to the right. It's out to the right. You just gotta look I don't know. Oh my. Come on, come on. All you gotta do is look to the right. There it is. Okay, I saw a brief glimpse of it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, there's like a, hold on, let's see if he gets a better look at it, otherwise that'll be our best look. You ever go back out there? I forget how the mission laid out. I completely forgot because I haven't done Cairo Station in so long. You ever get another good look at it on this mission? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Gravemind. Chill. The Gravemind's music it's getting real spooky up in here. I don't know. They always do this. Gravemind's actually ridiculous. No, you don't ever get a better look at it? Okay, well, in that case, here's our best look at it, right? It's this part here. Look at that. We can see the texture, okay? It's a little scuffed, let's be real, but it's got like the lines going through the front part of the ship, okay? With those lines going through the front part of the ship, we can look here. Are they here? Kind of. Not in the way that they should be. I think the UVs are honestly just scuffed on this model. Quarantine zone has a clear view of the ship. I sent a thing. What did you? Oh, you sent the thing. Somebody sent me an amber clad from Halo 2 Classic Graphics. Oh, Vuthicrow said that they're gonna go ahead and fix all the materials and stuff. Okay, bet. I'm cool with that. I was super curious to know how it all worked, to be honest. Oh, you got the minigun. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I will do that shortly. Yeah, Joe the Assassin, that was the classic graphics. We're trying to look at the anniversary graphics here. I think Vuthicrow's got it though. All right, we'll take a look at this later. You know, it was an interesting concept, to be sure. It was, but at the very least, we've got ourselves these beautiful ones. Look at that detail, that crisp. Look, they even accounted for the glass windows on the bridge. Even the Halo 3 one didn't have that. Unbelievable. And look at those stripes. Oh, you just love those stripes, don't you? Incredible. Projected, what computer and OS are you using? I'm running Windows 95, but I've got 256 megs of RAM and kind of out here, you know, kind of splurged. All right, anyway, as cool as this looks, it doesn't have badass engine effects. In Halo Reach, let me literally go to one of my videos, because I know, hold on, I'll pull it up. Halo Reach Frigate mod. Yeah, here we go. Back when I still put red arrows in the thumbnail. Those were the good old days. So here we are. This is one of my videos back when I made these vehicles flyable in Reach. There's me flying the Pillar of Autumn. I'm excited once Halo Reach comes out again. I'll be able to do like a whole space mod with these things. It'll be pretty sick. But here's the frigate that I did. You can see in Reach it looks pretty cool, but look at those engine effects. They're so much better. Like blue and purple, they fill up the entire engines. Alright. Oh, it's so nice. And they've got those streaming effects coming out the back. They go like purple and then orange, and they've got the lights. Oh, it's so good. So good. You love to see it. So that's kind of what I want to mimic here. Like you've got the big ones that kind of glow orange when they're going full speed. The small ones kind of leave like the same effect, but they're smaller with bluish purple. Oh, good. Damn. Rejected. Reach anything looks real nice in 3. You should see the Marines and Elites. Honestly, yeah. 3's lighting is just like so good. And it's so funny because it's like really basic on a technical level, but the results artistically are just phenomenal. Mac gun. Oh, I cannot wait. Hold on. You're going to hear me double, but like just listen to that Mac blast. And it's got... Oh, never mind. It's literally so quiet because... Yeah. Anyway. Fucking sick. Wicked sick. You'll love to see it. All right. Let me slide on over. Does he have landing gear? No. I will never add landing gear just because you said that. I actually can't believe you would be that insensitive as to say that right now. It's pretty fucked up. Unbelievable. All right, for real though, I want to make this look a little bit better. So I'm gonna enhance the effects on this a bit. Mango, thank you for the $10 dues. Thank you very much. Is Halo 4 and by extension H2A multiplayer moddable? I feel like H2A multiplayer was so close to being great, but with some modding could have some potential. Yeah, no, H2A multiplayer is totally moddable, and this, although there is currently only modding tools for Halo 3, Halo 2, and Halo 1, you can still mod a Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer with the community mod tool Assembly. In fact, one of the really cool things I liked about H2A multiplayer is that you can port stuff between it and Halo 4. In fact, hang on, Twitter, Rejected, Shotgun, H2A Pelican. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, I think this is the tweet I was looking for. I wanted to... Okay, it comes right after this. Yeah, this is it. Okay. This took a while to do, and it had like some scuff to it, but here you go. Here you go. Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer. I was able to port over the Halo 2 Pelican, or sorry, the Halo 4 Pelican to H2A multiplayer because the files and everything are so similar in it. Like it's an extremely similar engine, and you can see I even changed the flight model to be more like the classic stuff. The particle effects worked reasonably good as well, which is kind of weird. Does it sound like a chicken frying when you go number 1? Only when I have that incredible forcefulness to my pee. But yeah, there you go. So you can actually mod H2A multiplayer with some cool Halo 4 assets and stuff pretty easily. And of course you can do whatever classic modding stuff is available by like modding between the maps. Feels pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I miss New Mombasa. Don't worry, I'll get to New Mombasa soon. I will. For now, though, I'm going to continue modding Ultimate Forge till I get a release version out, and then I'll probably go back to New Mombasa for a little while after that. So that being said, let's actually get to work. I don't think we've really like done anything. I've just been kind of like hanging out with you guys for an hour, but we haven't really accomplished much yet. Speaking of getting distracted, God, these condor sound effects. Oh my God. Condor is so much better looking than the Halo 4 Pelican. Wait, I just realized my engine animation stopped working at some point for the Condor. How the hell did that happen? They don't turn anymore. This is an emergency. Working turning animations are one of the most important things to me. The wings don't turn, the back engines don't turn. Oh my God. This is actually a crisis. It's an emergency. We gotta get this. We gotta get this now. All right. What we're looking for here, oh Jesus, I'm panicking. I'm fucking panicking. Oh my God. The Condor. It's the Condor. We gotta get to the, oh my God, I clicked the wrong thing. It's loading now. It's loading something I didn't even want. All right, here's the model animation graph. All right. We can recover. All right, so what's going on here? We got a blend screen called steering. Oh my God, the animation's gone. This is unacceptable. Okay, this is fine. We just completely lost the animation. Unbelievable. We're gonna switch on over. Oh my God, I'm just honestly, I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick to my stomach. This is disgusting. Alright, let's see, can I even import the, I think I have to remake the animation from scratch, actually, for the Condor. I'm like pretty sure I have to remake it from scratch. Because here's the Condor with all that beautiful landing gear. It's got landing gear animations, but I accidentally sacrificed the other animations to the gods. It was a mistake. You have been hacked by 343. No! Alright, well, I'll insert the rotation for the wing. Insert the rotation for the wing. I guess this would be a cool time to, like, edit the animation a bit. Like, do some cool stuff to it. Alright, so we've got the rotation and everything set for this. So now how should we do this? Let's do rotate Y 30 maybe? Is 30 too much? Nah, I think that'd be good. Rotate Y 30 like that. Okay. But we're gonna move to the further frame, so we go boom. Rotate Y 30. Then we do rotate Y negative 30. Okay, and we insert those rotation values. So those will be, this is like full turning. And then we'll do the same here. So, okay, so you know how there's these back... Well, you know what? Before I do anything else, it's so dark here. Let me add a sunlight. How come the sunlight never actually works on these projects that are like really old? Oh my god. Beautiful Condor. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll duplicate that light there. Move it over here. Rotate it around. Now we can actually see. God for that. Alright. Oh yeah, so let's get back to posing it. What do you guys think? Working out to this epic music and that silky, smooth, rejected shotgun voice. Good. Work hard. RY minus 30, and then I think the small engine should go further. So RY minus 30, and then the big engine goes like RY minus 15. And then it's like RY 30, and then RY 15. Like that kind of. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. You know what I like? That. Yeah. Pretty good. Alright, so we'll do the opposite now. I forget exactly how this animation graph is supposed to work. I think it's like default left, default right. That means the right side was facing down before, so now this side needs to be facing up. So RY 30. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna do the opposite, RY minus 30. Yeah. RY 30. RY 15. Wait, what? That can't be right. Oh yeah, it's not. RY 15. RY 30. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We're crazy out here. We're so crazy. RY minus 30. Alright, look at that. There we go. I think we've remade the Condor's turning animations now. And I think they'll look better, honestly. What about the Condor with the Gauss cannon at the bottom of it from Halo Wars 2? Ah, that was actually a Mac cannon. Funnily enough. But yeah, I was thinking about adding it, but it's also like extremely OP. Okay, I think this is all we've got to do. I hope I didn't get these backwards, otherwise I'm gonna have to come back in here and like under 6 steering. So I think if I just export, hold on, let me double down on in-game and then export into JMA and then vehicle steering, Halo 3, JMO. Boom. here's all the frigate textures. There's so many of them. Holy hell. Ooh, God, this song is so good. Alright, I'm on the side just grabbing the folders really quick, so we're gonna slap this into objects, vehicles, condor, animations. Boom. Oh yeah, what happened to the old animation? Why is it just gone? So weird. We'll run tool, model, animations, objects, vehicles, condor. Yeah, I think that's all. Also, can you at least add the Spartan laser turret that you had in Extinction 2.0 because that was so much fun? Yeah, maybe I'll add that, just because it would be like kind of like a cool feature to have. I think it's not a bad idea. Okay, so the steering animations do work. Now I just have to set them up properly by setting the steering blend screen to steering. And now we should be good. Ooh. I kind of like that. They like are the back engines move a lot more than they did before. Pretty cool. Damn, that was worth it. I'm pretty sure in Halo Wars 2 the back engines aren't really supposed to move. Only the front are to be kind of in line with Halo 2 or Halo 4, but I think it looks so good when they rotate. You want to fly so dang bad? Don't worry, you'll get the opportunity to in like very soon actually once I put this mod out. Be able to make cool maps and fly this thing around. I do need, probably won't have it have weapons for the next version of this mod, but at the very least it will be in the mod and you'll be able to fly it around like this. But it would be nice. I should probably get on to adding weapons to it in destruction physics. That way people can actually use it. But I want it now. It's beautiful. Damn, those animations actually brought this up so much. They're backwards, my dude. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how it is in the Pelican. Oh, wait. In the Pelican, it's always... Fuck, I don't know. Let me spawn the Pelican real quick. I think you might be right, though. It did feel a little off. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, Pelican. Oh yeah, wherever you turn, the wings go down. I was told that those are actually backwards, though. Thrusters aimed down should be pushing to the side to turn. Yeah, the actual Pelican is backwards, I was told. Because this is the opposite now, and it doesn't really make physical sense if you think about it. I've been told like multiple times in the past that the way that Bungie did it is actually backwards from how it physically makes any sense. So it's like, oh, how do you turn? You push up. It's literally, if you think about like the logic, but I'm pretty sure it does not check out. Oh well, I want it to be in line with what's in game already, so... Fuck physics. Fuck physics. I care if it looks cool. Steering, yeah. Only one I say sweet, sweet steering. Haven't heard your cat speak to you today? Yeah, she's been like napping all day. Which is unusual for her actually. Usually she's like up and about, like screaming and tearing up stuff. Go check on her. Oh my god, did I crash again? How do I just randomly crash all the time now? It doesn't make any sense. Do you think it would be possible to, and please forgive me for being so forward, get set for a combat drop? It's possible. It's possible. That was really brave and bold of you, but I think that is possible. Probably limit the gimbal on the engines to prevent clipping. They won't clip. They'll only play the fixed, Wait, are you talking about the frigate or the... Hold on, let me double check. I'm cleaning my glasses. I like to keep my lenses clear so that I can see the world before me. Yo. Up here. Leaky connection. Hello? Oh, I didn't say anything. I gotta re-import all that shit. Hold on. Objects, units, vehicles, Condor. Boom. Alright, let's see. How's our Condor faring? There we go. Now it's back in line with what's expected of Halo 3. RejectedShotgun, I also have the model your wife uses. What the fuck, Demon? What the fuck? You did not just say that. Unbelievable that you would just say that. I think you have my wife? No, I don't believe it. I don't. Not acceptable. Halo VBC, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate that. Is there going to be basic scenery items in this Forge palette, like cubby crates, sandbags, etc.? I like to give my Halo 3 Invasion Slayer maps some life. I can show you what's on, like, okay, what's on the Forge list as far as scenery goes right now, and admittedly I do need to add more, is quite a lot of, it's everything from Sandbox, on the Sandbox palette, if you know the map and everything that's on there, it's everything there except for the sand objects themselves. I just removed all of the sand-themed blocks. Everything else that is on that map is, on, like from MCC, is on this map. So it's quite a lot. And then obviously, you know, there's the other stuff that we've added on here. Some of the Halo Reach pieces. And, you know, the other stuff, like, that we just added in here. The Valhalla Tower for one. What else do we have? Hallways from the final mission, the structure pieces, etc., etc. You get the idea. Speaking of which, I didn't have time to fix the forest object. I don't know how many of you guys saw that I added the forest object yesterday. God, I gotta fix that. Foundry is a pretty poor selection, or sorry, Sandbox is a pretty poor selection. Foundry is way better. Yeah, maybe I'll go pick through Foundry, see what's available, because it does have some nice stuff. Matthew Bach, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's do something fucking cool. Something real fucking cool. I'm thinking about doing the Mac cannon. What do you guys think? After I end stream today, I will absolutely be finalizing the geometry of the map as much as I can, but I feel like it'd be way cooler if I added a Mac cannon to the Reach Frigate right now. You could literally make the final mission with the stuff you got for the Forge items. So, Mac cannon, yes please. Alright, we're making a fucking Mac cannon. You can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. I'm crazy. You know how crazy I am? I'm like crazy, crazy. Alright, here's the vehicle. To make this Mac cannon, we're going to have to get a little bit creative here. So first things first, we'll need to go into tags. We're going to have to grab a weapon. Now, what weapon would be really good for the Mac cannon? To be honest with you, I think the sniper rifle would make for a great basis to start from. So let's grab that. Rifle, sniper rifle, and we'll just grab that weapon tag. We're going to go back into our vehicles, Frigate Reach, and go weapons. We'll paste the sniper rifle into here, and actually I guess the scorpion cannon would be better. Yeah, the scorpion cannon would be better. Let's do scorpion cannon. So we go scorpion, scorpion cannon weapon. Where's the weapon tag? Turrets, anti cannon, scorpion cannon, weapon. Holy crap, that was really nested in there. Okay, so we'll grab these two. Is there a cannon? Is there cannon reason why Mac rounds in atmosphere are considered crazy? I would assume it's just like an insane shockwave, just such an insane release of force that in space the energy won't transfer through the medium of the atmosphere, but in an atmosphere all the energy being released instantaneously is gonna just like literally the pressure wave would probably just kill people within a certain radius. I would assume that's why. Alright, we're gonna call this Mac Cannon dot weapon, and then Mac Cannon. I was promised by the title that you were having fun in Halo. Don't disappoint me. Alright, Tombo. I won't. Urgh, steaming mad now. You really got me worked up. Can you see the look on my face? Urgh, steaming mad. Right, Mac Cannon projectiles will be fired. For testing purposes, I'm going to... Let me think here. What would be like a really cool look for the Mac Cannon? Would it just be like a giant fiery explosion outwards? I think it would probably... I think what would look the coolest would be like a huge muzzle flash, right? Let me move. Like a huge muzzle flash that comes out like a weapon, and then a massive like burst of wind that goes like whoosh, and like blows outwards with it and slows down. And maybe like a shockwave that expands out the front, a huge muzzle flash, and like a giant column of like smoky wind that comes firing out the front and just kind of lingers for a second. I think it would look really cool. It would give a lot of like impact. You would feel a lot of impact to that. So that's probably what I'll do for that. And then the projectile itself will probably just have like, it'll probably be really bright and have like a really like long and thick, like maybe with little shockwaves coming out like of the front of it, but like nothing too intense. The massive Gauss gun, that's literally what a Mac cannon is. Upsize the effects of the Gauss gun, I suppose, but it would be way cooler to just be like, hey, what if... Actually, let's look at the firing effect for the Gauss gun. Right now it's using the scorpion firing animation. But first and foremost, let me switch on over, save that animation. I'm gonna open up the frigate real quick, the Reach frigate, and see, I forget what the name of the, excuse me, the name of the marker is where it fires from. Is it just primary trigger? Frigate Reach, blah, 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 okay. Beautiful. The primary trigger? Frigate D, blah, blah, FX, Mac Cannon. Okay, that's it right there. That's where we're going to fire from. Oh, right. It would probably be helpful if we actually gave this weapon to the vehicle. It might help us out a little bit. Why don't you look at the Mac Cannon in Halo Infinite? Is there a Mac Cannon in Halo Infinite that I don't remember? Why do people keep talking about a Mac Cannon in Halo Infinite? At what point is there a Mac? On the map, high power, a frigate fires a Mac Cannon. Oh my god, yeah. That thing is like insane. Whoever designed those effects went like so fucking hard. Like, that was like some sci-fi shit. Like, that, if you went like in the real world and fired like a high velocity electromagnetic projectile, it definitely would not look like that. But it looks so sick though, admittedly. But that ain't what a Mac cannon would look like. Just saying. But yeah, it is very cool. So there's that. Okay, we'll add the Mac cannon weapon to it. Refresh. Okay. Okay, there we go. We are firing scorpion cannons out of the front of it now. So we now have a weapon from which we build our Mac cannon off of, because as you can see here, boom, pew. As you can see there, we can fire stuff out of the front. So that's good. You love to see it. But we also want to make some adjustments to this, because... Wait, can the frigate be destroyed? Not currently, but I will make it destroyable. The sound that it makes is also so satisfying. Yeah, that's pretty true. Alright, projectiles use weapon origin. Vector cannot be adjusted. Okay, cool. Definitely want to add that to it. And then we need a really sick firing effect. Like, we really got to get a sick firing effect. Okay, I'm going to assume you linked me to the high power frigate.
After saving,
oh my god, why is it really?
Customized car insurance.
No, stop your advertising. What is refresh the chat? What is happening? Apparently, that's so scuffed. Okay. We're gonna make a pretty sick firing effect, I think. I literally like gave up on clicking your link. I got so mad that clicking the link opened it in this tiny chat window that I have at like 144p and then proceeded to play an advertisement on it. I actually am tilted now. But I want to know more about the car insurance. I need to get insured pronto. Gosh golly. Alright. Gabe the Babe with the $5. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Is Relic on the table? Ah, Relic. I always love to forget about that. Fuck. Is Relic on the table? Also, I didn't eat all day and worked 2 to 10, so I'm exhausted, guys. Pray for me to make it to McDonald's before I pass out. Help me. I know that fucking feel, Gabe. You'll make it there. You're going to get your McDouble, McNuggies, whatever it is that you want, your Big Mac. I believe in you, Gabe. I believe in you. Is Relic on the table? Probably not today, to be real. When I have some more free time after this, after I'm not rushing, because everybody's hounding me to get this mod released ASAP. All of you guys who want the mod so bad are going to be so upset when you realize that your Forge maps are going to break the update after it. You're going to be like, no, why did I spend so much time on my map to make make the mod release even though everything I make break? Just you wait, you little heathens. Alright, so anyway, we got our little mech cannon weapon, but we need a better firing effect for it. And we need a better effect for the projectile itself. What about Halo Reach Spire? I'm going to be honest, I was never very impressed by that interpretation of the Mac cannon. The sound was cool. But this thing is a better sound that we can grab and reach. In any case, there's firing effect. Right, firing effect, we can copy and paste into here. And the projectile effect we can also copy into here. Alright, with that said and done, we'll associate the effect here. Firing effect. We'll go into here, and we'll set things where they should be. Right now it's trying to fire from the primary trigger. I think it's unacceptable. It will fire from the FX Mac cannon. Primary trigger vent, also unacceptable. We'll entirely delete that. And root? What could possibly need to fire from the root? Right now I'm just going to reassociate everything to the right positions now that we're updating it. It's not using the actual scorpion anymore. Particle systems, location, 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 blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, long story short, the root marker was completely useless. Alright, so now we'll have a cool effect when we fire the frigate's Mac cannon. We'll have the scorpion effect with the sound and the lights. It'll be really tiny, but it'll work. There we go. Tiny little scorpion blast. Pew. Pew. Alright, that's progress. We have a start to our Mac cannon. Okay. So let's watch this in slow-mo. I'm gonna watch it 10 times slowed down. But what are we observing here in this effect? Let me go game speed 1 real quick. I need to get a proper zoom in on the frigate itself. Get a nice angle by swinging around. Why are we falling? Apparently we have gravity. Alright, let's look at this super slow-mo. This is what the effect looks like right now. The muzzle, it's 2 muzzle flashes, and like maybe a tiny bit of smoke. Cringe! We gotta make that so much better. That's terrible. That's actually disgusting. Filth. Filth. Alright, let's see what parts it's got though. It's got a firing sound. That's fine. It's got a light. That's also fine. It's got a far away LOD sound. Also fine. And an area screen effect. We can adjust those later. Most important thing right now is going to be getting these particles looking good. Explosive flash, for one, is going to need to be way bigger. Like, significantly bigger. This thing is going to be a... So, the way that I'm seeing this is, we need a shockwave? Yeah, it's going to literally... Shockwave... Forward-firing muzzle flash. It's not going to be that big, poofy muzzle flash. It's going to be a massive forward-firing muzzle flash. Okay? Shockwaves come out. Smoke blows directly down out of the muzzle. It's going to be like a 50 cal. If you've ever seen a slow-mo of like a 50 cal firing, where you see the smoke and debris come flying out, like it kind of puffs out, and the smoke cloud carries itself forward before fading out. That's kind of... I want this to look like a 50 cal firing, but like it's massive and it's slowed down a little bit to really give you that sense of scale from it. And of course, because it's going to be so much bigger, it's also going to be like thick smoke clouds and like the shockwave blasting out. I guess that's all there in like a slow-mo 50 cal firing, so that's the goal. So first and foremost, I want an explosive flash that's going to have a way bigger radius. Right now, the particle scale goes to like 1. I'm going to make it 5 times bigger so we can poke and see what that looks like. Oh my god. How did I lose control? What the actual fuck just happened? I just like lost control of the frigate. Okay, hold on. We can't have any fire recovery time for testing purposes. Try that again. Make sure we have no fire recovery time. Fantastic. I'm actually not seeing an explosive flash anywhere on this. Yeah, I don't know what that explosive flash is supposed to look like, but I'm certainly not seeing it. It says it's supposed to look like... Yeah, I'm just straight up not seeing that. Maybe it's just so fast that I just cannot see it. Let me make it even bigger. Maybe we can see it. Make it size 500, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's just like not appearing straight up, so whatever. We can just ignore that part of the particle system. Move on to the next one. We'll have Smoke Fiery Small. I believe this is the main circular muzzle flash here. Let's double check. Yeah, so this is the main circular part of the muzzle flash. So as for this particle, I actually don't like this very much for the Mac cannon. That rapid speed is so good though. Yeah, it is complete. I don't know about that one. Let's change the scale of this like 5 times just to make sure we're looking at the right one. I'm gonna be real. Are these particles just like not? This one also like does not appear. Wait. Yeah, it's literally using the right effect. How are these not appearing? Whatever, this one doesn't appear either. That's fine, I don't care. We'll get to the ones that do actually appear. Muzzle flash rounds. Do you need the max sound? Yeah, we'll be getting the max sound soon. Yes, alright, so this is the one I was actually thinking about. This is the main circular one on here. By changing the size of this, it'll get pretty massive. Blind our whole screen. Yeah, there we go. So I'm actually pretty cool with that being that size for now anyway. What I do want is the other one, muzzle flash long. I don't know why there's 2, but we'll see. I want this one to be a lot bigger. With a scale 1.5, I want this to be at least 5. Let's see. That long muzzle flash that comes out there. That's the one I'm actually after here. I'm going to be changing that one around. Let me look at the other muzzle flash long too. That one was set to a similar size. I'm also going to up this one. See what they look like together. See, I want that long muzzle flash. I'm cool with the thick one being there, but the long one is what I really need to see. So I'm going to be working with that one. These are just, keep in mind these are just like basic, very basic starts. I'm just trying to get the initial shape and things. Scale 10, please. These have no reason to be set in world space versus local space. So I'm actually going to put all of these to local for now. I think they'll all look better if they're attached to a single local effect, especially considering that that this thing, yeah, there we go, that's pretty good. Oh. Yeah, that's starting to look a little better. I think explosion looks weird how after you shoot it, it sucks back in. Agreed. Agreed. It should not be doing that. It should just continue expanding out before fading. I'm just trying to get the sizes right. And then, so what's this cloud that comes after? Smoke spray. Muzzle smoke. Alright. Now, once I get the sizes of things in, I'll start changing how they actually appear. Here's a smoke effect that apparently comes afterwards, but I'll be real, I just don't see it. Muzzle spray as well. Scale goes to 1, how about 10? Yeah, all these smoke effects that are supposedly appearing here, I'm just not seeing them at all. Alright, so here's the deal. We have been running at super slow speeds, so we're not getting the most accurate understanding of what this is going to look like, so... Oh, There's a Mac effect in 3 already for the storm. I'm gonna be honest, that one does not look great. The Mac effect in Halo 3 is just muzzle flash done with. It does not look impressive. Could you pull the Charon class frigate's Mac effects from the ending cutscene of the Halo 3 The Storm? Like, I'll show you guys what that looks like. I recall pretty clearly that it does not look that good. It's like, it's not that it looks bad, it's just very basic. Oh, that was loud, sorry. Alright. Oh, maybe it does look pretty good. Let's see. We'll go play at normal speed. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I'll take it back. That looks pretty sick. Got like the shockwave and the beam and everything. That was pretty cool. I thought it looked way lamer than that. Alright, maybe I was wrong. Maybe, possibly, there's a chance that I was wrong. You know, it happens to the best of us. Does it have sound? It should. But oh no, you know what? I recall it sounding like a big scorpion, which is why I didn't like it. The effects, though, very surprised to say they look really good. Cinematics. So what would this be under exactly? Cinematics, human, frigate effects, cinematics, letterboxes, shadow of intent, cub flea. What would this be under? I can't search because my PC's busted as hell. What is this? 130 LB or oh right. That's the final scene. Frigate debris, shaft back, shaft front, shaft mid, blah blah. Okay, so I guess it's not under here. Use Halo 2 Cairo Station Mac Cannon sound effects. I don't know what they sound like, but I'm pretty sure I can. So let's do tags. No, oh, you know what it would be under? I think it would be under FX, cinematics, Cub Flea, 1, 2, longsword attack explosion, longsword trails, Mac firing. I think this is it right here. This is the one we want. Let me make sure there's not anymore. Mac round detonation as well, so that's pretty cool. Let's grab the Mac firing effect, and we'll put this into here. And we'll also grab the Mac round detonation and ejecta effect, just in case that's needed. Pedal debris. What is finger of God effect? Fist of God effect? What the fuck are those? That sounds cool. Should go back for those. I bet they're related to the portal. Blast wind effect, portal opening effect, engine firing effect, engine firing effect, portal enter, flood trail, slip space rupture. Ooh, slip space rupture. Gotta get that. Well, first of all, let's grab these effects, these better effects. Mac firing dot effect. And let's poke around inside before we even see the visual of it, just to make sure, because we gotta set it up right. So locations, FX Mac can. Oh, it's already set up. Cool. It's got parts. It's got a light, and it's got a beam system. That'll be interesting. And a screen effect. Bunch of particles. A lot of particles. All right, let's see what this looks like. Ooh. Ooh. That's a Mac cannon. Holy hell. God damn. Doesn't have a sound though. That's a bit unfortunate. It's even got the smoke pouring out at the end like I was envisioning. Holy fuck. Well, look at this. Let me go slow-mo so you can see. This smoke comes blasting out of it. I could do a better smoke now with the enhanced effects I have, but damn, that's good. That's a lot. That's in my head. I was envisioning it very similar to this. That's so sick that it's like it looks really good. The only part is that I have to fix is the beam. The literal beam itself needs some work. Definitely needs a wind up and impact effect. Oh, for sure, yeah. For sure, for sure. Let's get this beam part out of here, though. Where is it? Mac firing parts. So it's got a screen effect, beam, and light. So we'll delete the beam out of here. There we go. Now it's just a firing effect. Damn, okay. But we do have our projectile still, and we need to get that looking pretty good. So let's get our Mac Cannon projectile. We can change the impact effect on it now. Sphere is a bit weird looking. Yeah, it's not perfect. It needs some work, I think. Let's get the impact effect. Well, first of all, let's the speed. Maximum range is 1,000. Let's make it 5,000. And the speed, velocity is at 100. Let's make that like, I don't know, 1,000. And let's also change the detonation effect from Scorpion. Oh, you guys can't even see. Let's go Scorpion effect to impact? Was it Mac round detonation, right? I think we have to fix it so that the detonation replace. I think it needs to be set to up. Pretty sure it needs to be up for a detonation effect. So we'll set that. Save that. Let's see what we got now. Oh my god, that is a terrible effect if I'm being honest. What the fuck? Yeah, that looks like shit. I could have sworn it looked way cooler in the cutscene. What the fuck is that? It's terrible. You could have kept the beam, but make it look more like smoke as a sort of trail. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a trail come from the shot itself. Yeah, sorry, you know, that's actually what you wrote too. Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll be real with you guys, that is a really poopy effect. That is not hot and spicy. Might as well make it like a nuke, right? Mac round a detonation effect? Yeah, not about that. Use the nuke effect for the impact. Yeah, I was actually going to say, I'm going to make a toned down nuke effect for it, I think. Or maybe I'll do like the Covenant impact needs, it should be like a way smaller version of the nuke, I think. That effect is the best effect. Yeah, for sure, yeah. If you rip the Mac effect from the Reach mission, it's not that easy, unfortunately. You can't just rip things from other games. It's completely different systems they use. Let's do the impact effect for the explosion. Longsword H2A effects. Longsword H2A weapons, nuke, FX, nuke, V3. And then we'll yoink that back on over to our Reach frigate. Also, in Halo Reach, if I recall correctly, the Mac Cannon doesn't really have an impact effect. Mac cannon impact. Alright, so right now it's literally just going to look like a nuke, which is going to be kind of cool, so I want to mess with that for a second. I'm down with that. Pew. Yeah, maybe a little bit overkill. Maybe just a little bit. Should a Mac cannon impact and be a nuke every time? Nah. But does it look cool? Yee. Yee. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Spam it? Okay. Woo. Pew. All the effects are starting to not render because there's too many particles on the screen at once. No, not like these. More accurate Mac cannon impact right there. Yeah, actually though. It literally would be like that. Use the design of your old nuke for it since it's more tame. Nah, the old nuke looks bad. It's not that it's more tame, I think it's just the old nuke is bad. Yeah, might be a little bit overkill. Possibly. Now, what about that could be changed to be better? Well, one, I think it should be, like, ridiculously smaller. I'll say that much. Let's look at it in slow-mo, right, to get a feel for it. We fire. The lens flare, or sorry, the screen effect for one can go. We don't need a screen effect that big. The shockwave that is consuming everything in the world right now can also go. Well, maybe I'll keep it. Just make it smaller. These shockwaves need to be like 10 times smaller. And the smoke needs to last for not nearly as long. Well, let's work on the shockwave first and foremost. As sick as that looks, we need it to be smaller and faster. It should be like a mini nuke, kind of. Shot velocity should be much faster. I suppose. I suppose. Well, once we can actually see the shot, I'll adjust that, and then we can kind of see from there where to go. So explosive flash. We'll be fine. Keep that. Slip space suck flat. I don't even think that does anything, to be real. Slip space shockwave. Alright, so this is one thing that needs to be a lot smaller, I'm pretty sure. It goes to scale 2000. We can scale it down 10 times to like 200, and we'll be a lot better off. Brown smoke long blend. Yeah, the scale of the entire radius of this. Emitters is a disk constant. Radius goes 0 to 500. Let's try like 0 to 50. And set the particle scale to like a lot smaller. Velocity, we can literally chunk everything down to like half. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Right now we're just focusing on the shockwave. Literally can't see because it's too bright. The lens flare is literally blinding my existence. Holy shit. Let's temporarily at least remove that lens flare because good god, it's so bright. Delete the screen effect, delete the decal, it doesn't even work. Audio, sure, fine, we'll keep that for now. Delay, whatever. Explosion, insert 2. Yeah, we'll delete the shockwaves for sure. Xerxes, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Is it possible to implement a charge system where the longer you charge it up, the stronger it is, but it will take longer to recharge afterwards? Not without map scripts, I don't think. I don't think there's anything like built into the weapon tags that let you do stuff like that, at least not in this version of the game. What you can do is like the plasma pistol, where if you charge it up halfway, it'll still just go pew and like let loose a little baby bolt. So I think you could have a regular bolt that goes instantly, and then like a charged bolt that has the impact that you're looking for. But any more detail than that, I don't think will be possible. I think it'll be fixed to that. All right, let's delete the nuke explosion lens flare for now. Or, alternatively, nuke explosion dot lens flare. We steal it and we put it in our frigate and we make a smaller lens flare for it. Mac impact dot lens flare is what we'll call it, and then we'll change the music because it's actually the worst. But that might be cool to do like a weak Mac versus a strong one. I don't know though. I might just do a permanent charge on it regardless. Let's change the lens flare real quick. The duration of this is 5 seconds. How about we make it like 1 second? Shit, I didn't mean to do that. And then we'll do for the bitmap. I like how it looks, but the radius is just way too big. It's 400. Yeah, how about like 40? It'd be a lot better if it was like 10 times smaller. Wait, what the fuck? I'm tripping. That is the weird. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I am definitely tripping. Let's go grab what comes next. Explosion insert. I just realized there's that explosive flash. It's popping up like way up in the sky, right? Yeah, at 200. Yeah, nah. Goodbye. Flip space shockwave. I literally can't see it anymore. I need to make the size bigger, I think. Fire! God damn, that looked wild. But, yeah. Oh, I see the problem here. Particle scale's not very linear. What the fuck? Look at this. What am I witnessing on this curve? Look at this curve. There's something seriously wrong with this curve. I should have done that from the nuke. That looks sick. Peering over the top of the mushroom cloud. That was pretty cool. There's a slip space shockwave. The ground smoke long is going to need to be a hell of a lot smaller. Right now it's set to an absurd emission rate, but frankly, I don't think we need that many, and the range at which it appears is pretty big, and the size of the actual particles is enormous. Koopa Joey, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Stepped away for a bit, doing God's work, I see. Keep it up, love you. I love you too. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that. Appreciate the support and the kind words. I'll delete the ground plasma particle here. I know what it is and it's kind of useless. There's a second slip space shockwave that I never really saw. I think it's the initial one that's like an enormous explosion that like appears for, it's so fast and large that it only appears for like a split second. Let's see. Turn the game speed way down. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, there's that one. And the shockwave is what we're focusing on here. There's that shockwave. Not seeing the smoky particles appearing much anymore, which is a shame. Yeah, that sucks. But we gotta get rid of this nuke particles. This can't be a nuke that covers up the entire map. That would be ridiculous. That'd be really, really ridiculous. So let's fix that. The main explosion particles that come with the nuke. I think it's fine if it's like a small mushroom cloud or something. But right now it's just frankly enormous. The fireball for the mushroom cloud itself needs to be smaller and have a way less of a lifetime. The duration bounds right now is set to 33. Let's make this like a 10-second effect at most. So this will be a 10-second long effect. The fireball mushroom... It should appear just at the basis of the explosion. It's got no reason to appear anywhere else. I'll do the same thing for the smoke mushroom as well. It should be appearing simply here. The mat cannon sounds are amazing, although shouldn't the explosive sound be delayed depending on how far the impact is? I'm not sure if it's possible to program that in. Unfortunately, I don't think it is possible, no. Not without scripting, unfortunately. Mission radius 5. Let's do like 1. The max count 6. We'll do the same for this. Mission radius 1. Max count 3. What does that look like? A much smaller mushroom cloud is what it looks like. A little mini mushroom cloud. You can make amazing nuke effects, but can you make her love me? No, only you can do that. Wispy smoke sparks here is the part that comes flying out as it... Nuke smoke. What are you? Mission radius 5. Velocity 30. What is this? God, what? This is so confusing. We got nuke smoke here and then another nuke smoke. Delete. Alright, I've got an idea for what needs to happen now. The fireball mushroom lifetime needs to be way shorter. Right now, it's got a lifespan of 17 to 12 seconds. I'm going to make that like 3 to 5 seconds. I'm going to do the same for the smoke. 3 to 5 seconds. Lifetime, lifespan, 3 to 5 seconds. Let's just... This is going to take a lot of tinkering to get to go from like 7 to 10 seconds lifespan. Lifetime 7 to 10 seconds. They still emit out too fast though, causing them to be spread out a bit, which means that their initial velocity Alright, Sucky Tube, it's your turn. Come on, Sucky Tube, we've been through this before. You know the drill. Let's get scale from 1 to 2. That looked terrible. Let's try like 10 to 20 again. Then the smoke continues to emit because reasons. Smoke mushroom. Lifespan 7 to 10, max count 30. Shockwave needs to be toned down and less smoke effects in the area. Yeah. The smoke that comes from the shockwave I'm going to entirely remove. Events, no. Particles, these wispy smoke sparks. Delete. That should help. There's a lot more work to do here, frankly. This is mimicking a massive explosion, and yeah, it's no longer a massive explosion, which means I need to add a lot of small explosion parts. Oh god, I don't think the nuke was actually the right thing to start with. I think the right thing to start with would have been a much smaller explosion. For a number of reasons, actually. It would have been a much better idea. Because the nuke is massive. It operates visually under very different, like, visual understandings. Like, how do I put this? It would have been better to start with like a frag grenade and then slow it down, expand things, take certain parts. The nuke itself is so massive that it just visually is completely different from a normal explosion. Though the Mac impact should be kind of a hybrid between the two, which means a lot of the effects that I would remove from like a frag grenade to turn it into a nuke need to be in here. So I should have started with something smaller like that, and then added nuke stuff like shockwaves and things. Whereas starting straight from the nuke, there's so much that I really needed to grab. So are we starting over? No, there's actually something better I could do. Something much better I could do. The event explosion here that has all the nuke effects, I delete. And in its place, I had something better. Hey girly girl. Hi. Good morning. Hey you. Oh hi. Good to see you. Oh, you sent pictures of the Halo 2 anniversary in Amberclad? Like I said, I'm not working on it anymore. Somebody else is, so... Oh wait, and they also DM'd me. Bad news is the UVs. This is going to be a pain, but I'll get it done. Okay, I take it back. The UV on the main body, it is fucked. It'd be easier to re-rip it properly than to fix this. Okay, yeah, so the UVs on the H2A Frigate are totally busted. Understood. Yeah, and then if you guys are curious what it's actually supposed to look like... There's a picture of it on Quarantine Zone. Yeah, here. This is what it's actually supposed to look like. Thank you for the pics. You can see it actually has properly good UVs, and like the textures make sense. It's got like hangers and stuff. So the UVs were pretty fucked. The Wraith effects would look good recolored. Yeah, they would, I think. I would agree with you there. It was a mistake to start with the nuke. I thought maybe we could work with that, but frankly, meh. Meh. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Watch. This is not a lap cat. She hates being picked up and put in my lap, but I'll try. Come here. Oh. A wiggly worm. Little wiggly worm. Bye-bye. I love the Paris glass heavy frigate. Me too! I think it looks sick. That is such an insanely massive blast. Look at that shockwave, it's ridiculous. Alright, at the very least though, one thing that we can do before I add in a new explosion to it would be to get that massive shockwave and make it like way smaller and like not last for nearly as long. So the lifespan is 10 seconds. I'm gonna make that like 2 seconds and then have the particle scaling become much more like normalized. And make it smaller too. Is it not that? What? It's not that one? Wait, what? Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. Wanna play, little girl? Wanna play with your toy? Wanna live up to your name? And hunt? Alright, let's get the scaling. That is terrible. Lifespan 0.5. Yes, please and thank you. Oh, that's not hot. Let's set the alpha very low so we don't have to actually look at it. This explosion looks like shit! It's terrible! No sound effects for shooting it? And no cooldown? Have you considered that we just started and the cooldown is for testing and the lack of sound effects is going to be remedied? Start lifetime on that main shockwave should be like 1 second. It's so loud. Oh, it's so... Why is it so loud? My ears! Make it stop! Alright. Frankly, that effect looks like poo-poo right now, but that's because there's literally no explosion, so it kind of makes sense. We need to add a new event. The new event is going to add in... well, first, let's reorganize everything. So we've got a main explosion. It's gonna be 1 second. That basically just handles shockwaves. Then we've got a audio that's delayed by 1.5 seconds, a delay of 60 seconds, which, to be real, we actually don't need that. And then we've got a lens flare and a giant sphere that could realistically just be merged together with the other insert, but that's fine. So we need an actual explosion now. We have an impact effect. All it is shockwaves and lens flares, though. It looks terrible. It goes by way too fast. So here's what we need to do instead. First, I'm going to fix the shockwaves, then we're going to get the actual explosion in. So the first shockwave, it's the ring shockwave, as you can see. The small ring. it should exist like that, but it should be smaller. That speed that it's at is fine. It just needs to be smaller. Actually, the speed it's at is not fine. It should be should last like at least double that time. Like that. Oh. And that main sphere shockwave, I hate how that looks right now. I really hate how that looks. So I'm gonna improve that a little bit by making the lifespan like longer. I'll make it twice as long. I'll make it faster, larger, but I need the alpha to be less. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This is definitely a bit large, though. There we go. That's starting to be a bit more reasonable. It'll take some more adjusting to be sure, but that's more reasonable for a Mac ground impact. Now we need the actual explosion start of it. I think recolored Wraith Blast would look better than a frag grenade effect. Yeah, I'm not. Alright, I was using frag grenade as more of an example. I was trying to think of better explosions that could be used as a basis here that we can expand upon and edit, so I don't have to do everything from scratch. I'm tempted to actually say like a plasma grenade would be good. It has like a lot of detail to it that would look nice. I used the plasma grenade, at least some of its effects, for the yoinked like the steam particles for the Mac cannon, or not the Mac cannon, the glassing beam. How about we do that? We'll grab some things from the plasma grenade. So we'll add a new event. Call the new event that we just added to our particle system explosion. Give it a duration of like a second. And as far as what gets added to it, well, we're gonna have to go grab a plasma grenade effect, detonation effect, and poke around, see what we want to take. So the plasma grenade itself has a couple of different parts. We use the effects from the Scarab gun. The Scarab gun, to be real, the explosion on the impact is not great. I've taken a look at it a decent number of times. Alright, explosion particle systems. Copy entire block. Replace entire block. We've got a tiny little plasma grenade. So plasma burst. Actually, is there more to the explosion? Is it electricity? And trailing smoke. Lens flare and a flash. Yeah, maybe these flashes are actually what I want first and foremost. Yeah, whatever, I can add them both. Duplicate. Explosion. 2, replace entire block. Okay. Now we have a little tiny plasma grenade explosion that happens at the core of our explosion there. So first and foremost, we've got an explosive flash that should... Well, realistically, I'm going to replace that with a lens flare, but might as well make the explosive flash a bit bigger. So the size to like 10, 2 to 10. Can't really see it, so I'll have to make the mod always 0 on that. And all of these, actually. Alright, so first and foremost, we got plasma noise. We're gonna just scale it up to start. That way we can see it. The emission radius would be 2, I think. So basically we're going to have a massive plasma grenade-ish thing after this. Particle scale. 1 to 1.5. What does that look like? Ooh, that's kind of nice. See that spike that comes out of it? That's pretty cool. The tint, though, is definitely going to be more of a yellow, I'd say. The spikes are not bad. Light spikes. Our light spikes will need to be a lot bigger if we want this to look good. To 5, how about 5 to 10? Or the other way around. I'm confused now. Reason it shrinks as it gets bigger? Why the... Is that to particle random? Why does it shrink? It should start at 1 and get bigger to 15. What in the world? That doesn't even make sense. Ah, whatever. I'll keep going. I'll come back to those. Light spikes, fine. And then we got embers. The embers are actually going to be kind of cool. They'll last for a while. So it's going to need a lifespan about that. That's fine. Actually, the scale is a bit big on this. I'll set it to like 0.0 or 0.15. Yeah, set those. And then the velocity at which it comes out is going to be like way high. It's going to be hard. Let's get a zoom in. Maybe you guys can be able to see this. You can kind of see them sparkling there. We're going places. We're getting there. We've got plasma noise is an effect that exists there. Particles energy. What do we have for plasma noise? Do we have any better plasma noise that like doesn't have colors? Plasma noise yellow maybe we could set. We're making progress. I know this is slow and it might not be the most interesting thing ever, but this is very important for plasma noise orange. Plasma noise yellow. This is very, very important to get this right. Mission radius 2.5. Lifespan, that's fine, but the scale 10 to 20 with white to a dark orange. Let's see what that looks like. Electric arcs. Interesting. What color are electric arcs by default? Tint, we'll make them yellow-orange again. Particle scale, 5 to 20. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I don't think these are set to LOD always 1, no wonder I can't see them. It looks alright. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I think I want to work on this later because frankly this is gonna take a lot of like touching up. And right now I'm not happy at all with how this looks. I don't want to spend too much time working on this. I assume some of you guys watching would probably feel the same way, especially considering you have to listen to that loud-ass explosion every time I fire it. So that being said, I think we should work on something a little bit more fun than just random explosion effect. I think I put everyone to sleep here, frankly. So I'll work on that and make that effect look a lot better later on. That being said, what would be a bit more fun than that? We do have our Corvette still in the game. I need to fix the effects on that, but they're technically being plasma created from such an insane amount of kinetic energy. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I'm totally cool with it being how it is. Gotta love that. I don't know. In order to get everything into the map, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to... God, this is such a... We haven't even been live for long. I couldn't even tell you why, but the past couple of days, streaming has been like really mentally exhausting for me. And I'm like tempted to just like dip for a little bit, recharge, work on this, and then come up with like a gazillion good ideas for what I want to do in the next stream. Because I don't know. I feel like a little bit more uninspired than usual today, and I just want to like get work done, like the tedious stuff done, and then just dip, and like put this out, and then go back to working on like Mombasa and like more fun stuff. Because frankly, god damn, I've just been exhausted lately, and I don't know why. But I want to get some good work on this done, and it's a lot easier for me to work if I can just like do it no pressure, zone out super hard, just go to like perfectionist focus mode. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I want to get this done that way we can do something way more fun tomorrow. Like something like really like chill and enjoyable. And that'll also help me like, wait, if you have the Condor Spartan laser turret, yeah, that would be like one of the things I'd like to do. Alright, with that said, I guess I'll probably pop out. But keep in mind there will be a stream tomorrow with much more, like, let's say flashy content. Flashy content tomorrow, I think, will be really dope. Join the Discord server. I'll be around if you're not already a part of it. I'll fix up some of the ranks and stuff that the memberships have for like Discord and related such things and benefits. So thank you everybody who went ahead and joined and became a channel member today. I appreciate that. You're the first channel members ever. So thank you very much. Oncoming Storm, thank you for the $2 dues. Hey, we all need a break sometimes. Yeah, you right. You right. I'll probably chill out for the night. But thank you guys, genuinely, for all of you who've been here, super chatting, just hanging out. I genuinely do appreciate that a lot. And, you know, hopefully, you'll be here for tomorrow where we get something flashier, a bit more fun, maybe some new vehicles, some new content for the mod that, frankly, will actually be useful. Maybe I'll work on the Kestrel if I don't finish that off stream tonight. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate you. It's always good to have you in chat. But yeah, I guess I'll dip for now. I'll go recharge, make some cool stuff, and I'll have some really interesting things to show for tomorrow on stream. So, y'all, thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace.